Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to today's Bitcoin update for the new week now starting here, and Monday is upon us. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna try to dive into the weekly time frame, and this is what we want to see, okay? The weekly, the glorious weekly, okay? And at this point of time, what I'm gonna do is hide the EMAs right over there, and once I do hide the EMA, if the weekly does actually start, it's not going to start ideally the way we want it to actually go to the upside. Anything can happen though. Anything can happen. If Bitcoin really manages in one way or the other to actually ever go up to $43,000 and break this last inverted hammer right over here, that will be amazing. That would be really, really amazing. But I don't see any kind of very good positive sign on the weekly, okay? It's not a very positive sign. It's actually a bad one. I don't think that there's a good chance that you still come down to these levels, okay? $33,000 and the $34,000, okay? This week right over here, that guy right over there. Come down here and we could find a little bit of support right over there. This one of the 33, okay? But it's a clear, for me, it's a clear bear flag, man. You're still doing everything to go to the downside right there. This is still not anything positive. Yes, the daily and the 4-hour time frame, we're making a little bit of a relief to the upside. The altcoins are trying to catch their breath because they've actually been running to the downside so badly. They just want to go to the side, take a breath, and maybe continue to go to the downside as well. So what I see is a stick sandwich, which is actually bearish. So this is not a very good sign right now. If you actually end up closing like this, there's a good chance that this is bearish and you go to the downside, okay? So if I just had to show you this one, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the Google, and I was just looking at some shirts that I just wanted to buy for someone, and yeah, so let's go into the, what do you call this, stick sandwich candlestick pattern. And to show you the images, this is the one that I just want to show you. So when you have the what the hell just happened, guys? Yeah, when you have the green, the red, and then the red in the middle, that is actually bearish. And look what happens. Downtrend continues. What is Bitcoin actually doing? You're making the very, very same scenario right over here on the 4-hour time frame. That's the stick sandwich, and there's a good chance that this is still negative and it can go to the downside. So the weekly still isn't very good, and you're finding resistance right over there. So I will be actually very, very careful. I don't know what to say, but one thing before I end the video is I'm going to give you this idea on the monthly. There's something that went on and people are not talking about the monthly time frame, and that's a very microscopic detail that you really need, that you really have to dig deep into the Bitcoin chart. So do you see these two candles where they were? We closed around 38,000, 39,000 level, okay? It closed right there 2 times on a monthly time frame. We can still say that this was your support, which just turned into resistance. Do you get my point here? You might even never see Bitcoin crossing this level to go to the upside anytime soon. Or if you do that, it could be a quick wick, and then by the end of the month, you still come and close here. So we still have 30 days for that decision to happen. But this is a level that I want to see on the monthly time frame. If it closes like this, there's a good chance that you're going to see this evening star playing out, and the 3 black crows and the bear flag that I talked about before, that takes you all the way down to the $27,000 on a monthly time frame. Now that's monthly, that's 30 days. Within 30 days, anything can happen. Right now, the new weekly candlestick is going to open up, and is, to me, doesn't really seem like, this is a doji by the end of the day. Let me tell you one thing. That's a doji. That's a decisive candle for the prices to go to the upside or go to the downside, okay? So it's nothing to be excited about just yet for Bitcoin. So in my opinion, Bitcoin, in order for us to really flip bullish, you have to close above $42,000. You have to hold the $42,000 and not even make a wick to come to the downside. Anything below 42K is not really good. 42K marks a little bit of a safe zone, to put it in simple words as well. So that's it for today's update. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.